Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Vance. Our long awaited sewing tutorial video is finally here. So if you're interested, let's get right into this video. Do well to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. So this was when I assembled all of my piece together. I started with the front piece first. I've gone ahead to add my bonings around this area. Just as you see my hand move, I added my boning first after I was done joining the front piece. And before I get more into the tutorial, if you've not watched the drafting part of this tutorial, how I was able to draft it, I'm going to drop the link in the description box so you can go and watch it. So when I was done with this, guys, I went in to bring my bra cup, my already made bra cup. So I went further to pin this down. This process is very important in this type of wedding dress pattern making. You have to consider using a bra cup because it's going to give it that structure that you need. So when I was done attaching the other side of the bra cup, I went to attach it in this other end. So this was me pinning it all down. It's very important that you pin your bra cups down. So when I was done with these, guys, are you seeing? So I went ahead to bring in my bonings because we are going to be attaching bonings around this under the bust, from the under bust down to the hem of the blouse. We are going to attach boning straight so that it's going to give this wedding dress or this dress a structure. After that, guys, I went ahead to remove my pins from my bra core because I want to go to the sewing machine to sew down the boning from the under bust down to the hem of our blouse. So working with this kind of pattern, I realized that having a pinnable mannequin was very essential. If you're an advanced designer and you don't have a pinnable mannequin, I would advise that you get one. But if you do not actually have the money to do that, you can save up for it, because this mannequin actually helped me in the process of making this dress, trust me. So when I was done with this, guys, I went ahead to sew down my bonings. So this was when I was done sewing my bonings, guys. So I came again, brought it to the mannequin, and I went ahead to pin it down. While I was pinning, I made sure that I was also arranging them, like arranging the pattern so it could sit well on the mannequin. So after I was done with that, guys, I went ahead to bring in my bra cup again, so it's going to relax on the boning. So the essence of removing the bra cup and putting it back was because I had to join my boning to my lining piece, and then now brought it back again to attach my bra cup so that it could fit very well to the bra cup. I hope you get what I'm saying. Are you seeing that I was done pinning the other part? So what I did next was to go to the other end, and I went ahead to pin it down. While pinning down, guys, make sure you're arranging, make sure you're fixing your bra cup in the best position that you can, because it's with this pinning down of your bra cup to your lining that will determine how, when you attach your main fabric to this part, if it's going to sit properly. So you're going to make sure that your bra cup is seated properly on your lining before you sew it down to your main fabric. So after I was done pinning down and I'm satisfied with how it came out, I went ahead to thread my needle with a white thread. This is because I want to tack my bra cup to the lining. So this was me tacking my bra cup together with the lining so it can stay firm. So the reason why I'm tacking this to the bra cup is because when I go to my sewing machine to start sewing, it's not going to move. Remember that this pin is not going to stay there forever. This pin is just for the meantime. So me tacking the bra cup to the lining will actually secure the bra cup. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So this was me tacking, and I made sure that I was tacking in a strategic point. I wasn't just tacking my bra cup because I want to tack it. I don't know if you get. I'm tacking it because I want it to stay put to the lining. I want it to stay together to the lining. So I had to pick out some strategic points so that the bra cup is going to balance on the lining. Even if I turn it with my main fabric, it's not going to move or something. So this was me tacking it all out. So when I was done tacking, guys, I'm going to show you what I did next. So this was when I was done tacking, guys. See how beautiful it looks. So I went in now to bring in my main fabric. So the reason I brought in my main fabric is to place it on the part that the bra cup is, to check if it's sitting well. That's why I brought in my main fabric. So are you seeing how that I'm just using my eyes to my hands to arrange it to see whether the bra cup that I tacked actually fits. So when I realized that it was okay, I went ahead to now remove my pins so I could take it to the sewing machine to sew down my yoke and my main fabric to the lining piece. So at this point, guys, I've gone ahead to sew down my yoke and my main fabric together, but I removed the bra cup in the process of sewing my yoke because the bra cup was obstructing me. It wasn't making me sew the yoke together with the fabric together. So I had to just lose out the bra cup and then sew it separately. I hope you get what I'm saying. So it was when I was done sewing my yoke and my main fabric that I had to now sew the bra cup together with the lining, just the way you see me doing. You know that initially we tacked the bra cup to the lining, because I told you that I was going to tack the bra cup first to the lining and then I'll go ahead to sew it. So when I was sewing it, I was uncomfortable. The bra cup was making me uncomfortable. So I had to remove it, attach my yoke and my main fabric. Then this was when I now came back again to now attach the bra cup. I hope you understand. So this was me sewing down the bra cup. Instead of tacking, I decided to sew it down to the lining piece, just the way you see me doing. So while I was sewing the bra cup down, guys, you have to arrange. It's not like you're going to just, because you're sewing bra cup down, you're not going to arrange it. I was arranging the bra cup, making sure that everything fits. I was trying to straighten the lining out so that I will not have a bulky lining around that bra cup area. So I was stretching out the lining, just the way you see me doing. Are you seeing that I'm stretching out the lining before sewing down, arranging it properly, so everything will fit perfectly? So this was when I was done with one side of the bra cup, and I'm going to go ahead and move over to the other part. So to the other parts, are you seeing everything just sits so well around that area? Everything sits so well. So I went ahead now at this other end and opened up my main fabric and my lining, and then I placed the bra cup on my lining just like this. Are you seeing? So I placed the bra cup on my lining like this, close to the boning. Just watch properly what I'm doing. Just watch closely rather what I'm doing. You're going to understand. This technique is not it's not easy. See, do you know, I realized that lately while I was making my wedding dress, I realized that there's a lot to learn in fashion and design. There's a lot to learn in tailoring that is not just about ironing breast pad. Or there's a lot. Like, making my wedding dress actually opened my eyes to a lot of things. It opened my eyes to a lot of techniques. It opened my eyes to a lot of things that I didn't know. So fashion, like, it's very broad. Permit me to say that fashion is very broad. So when I was done, guys, I went ahead to sew down this part. Are you seeing? So just be careful while you're doing this. Be calculating at every point. Make sure you're calculating before you make any move, because it can ruin your entire entire work. So when I was done with this other end, I went in to sew the other part, just the way you see me doing. Are you seeing? So I went in to sew this other part just like this. So I'm here arranging, making sure that everything is in place before I head off to sew. So this was me still arranging it, molding the back up so it can fit around my underbust. So this was it when I was sewing, guys. Are you seeing? So when I was done sewing, guys, I went ahead to iron. I fixed my back block together. I went ahead to draft my sleeve. After I was done with this, I went ahead to draft my sleeve. So this was it, guys, when I was done with both bra cups. Are you seeing? It's looking so fine. Like, I think I prefer this method. It's looking so fine, trust me. So this was my sleeve, guys. I've gone ahead to draft it out. So this was me placing the pattern paper on the fabric. So when I was done, I went to my sewing machine and then I went ahead to sew it down. Then for my skirt pattern, guys, if you've not watched the drafting of the skirt pattern, the man-made skirt, I will still link the video in the description box so that you can go and watch it, so you will know how I was able to cut the skirt pattern and the rest. For the skirt pattern, I actually used a net fabric for my lining. Like, I replaced a net fabric for my lining. Instead of using lining and all doll face and the rest, I just used net to replace it. So if you've not watched it, please go ahead and watch it and know how I was able to do it. So this was when I was done sewing the skirt part. I've gone ahead to wear it to see how it looks. I think, guys, see the down part, the skirt is already giving that man-made effect that it's supposed to give. Are you seeing? Even the applique that we used down, it's so lovely, so fine. So this was me when I was wearing it. Are you seeing the net? I used net. I didn't use anything like lining. I didn't use anything like satin. It's all net throughout. I think I used more than 50 yards of net or so. I know I used 50 yards or plus. So this was it, guys. I was so excited with the outcome. So this was the sleeve, guys. I've already gone ahead to sew it. Are you seeing the sleeve in my hand? It's already giving. So this was my first fitting. At this point, we've not even beaded or done anything, and it was perfect already. So it was just remaining the beading part. So this was the beading pattern I finally used. Are you seeing? I didn't want the down part to be regular. I wanted to have a little bit of drama. Although in Priscilla style, like the one on the thumbnail, there was nothing like this. So this is the back view of our dress, guys. This was when I put on the veil. So at this point, guys, I became very emotional. Like, I cried, but I had to just chest it because I couldn't believe it was my wedding. My wedding was, I think, few days. This was already few days to my wedding while I was doing all of this. I was grateful to God that everything came out well. I was singing praises to God, and I thank God that everything ended so well. I thank God for the finishing. Thank God for my students that came through for me. Like, at this point, I was really, really, really grateful to God. So this was me on my wedding day. I was looking so pretty. Thank you guys for watching my video to the end. I will see you in my next one. Bye.